The offside rule. The one thing every casual fan nods along to and secretly does not fully understand. People act like it is some impossible piece of rocket science. It is not. It is actually pretty simple once someone explains it without overcomplicating it. So let's just do that. No jargon, no nonsense. Here is the entire point of the rule first. Without offside, an attacker could just stand next to the other team's goalkeeper all game, wait for a long pass, and tap it in. That is boring, and it is basically cheating. So the offside rule exists for one reason: to stop attackers from camping near the goal and waiting for an easy ball. That is it. Everything else is just detail.
Now the rule itself. There are two things that have to be true at the exact same time for a player to be in an offside position. One, they are in the opponent's half of the pitch. Two, they are closer to the goal line than both the ball and the second-to-last defender. That second-to-last defender part trips people up, so let me make it easy. The last defender is usually the goalkeeper. So in plain terms, you are offside if you are ahead of the last outfield defender when the ball is played to you. If there is a defender between you and the keeper, you are fine. And here is the part people always miss. It is the moment the ball is played that matters, not when you receive it.
The referee freezes the picture at the exact instant your teammate kicks the pass. Where you are standing at that frozen moment is all that counts. You can sprint past every defender a half second later and still be perfectly onside, as long as you were level or behind when the ball was actually kicked. This one detail explains about 90% of the offside calls that confuse people. So that is offside position, but here is the twist that even some real fans get wrong. Being in an offside position is not actually against the rules.
Let me say that again, because it is the key to the whole thing. Standing in an offside position is completely legal. You only get penalized if you are in that position and you get involved in the play. So what counts as getting involved? Basically, three things. One, you touch or play the ball that your teammate passed. Two, you interfere with an opponent, like blocking the goalkeeper's view or challenging him for it. Or three, you gain an advantage from being there, like pouncing on a rebound off the post. If you are stood in an offside position, but you are over on the far side doing absolutely nothing, play just carries on. No whistle. That is why you will see a player clearly ahead of the defense, but the referee waves play on. They were offside positionally, but they never touched the ball or bothered anyone, so it does not matter. Position alone is not a crime. Involvement is. A couple of quick bonus details that clear up the rest. You cannot be offside in your own half, ever. So a player level with or behind the halfway line is always fine. You cannot be offside directly from a throw-in, a corner, or a goal kick. And the arms and hands do not count when judging it. Only the parts of the body you can actually score with: the head, body, and feet. That is why those razor-thin VAR offside lines are always drawn to a shoulder or a knee, never a hand.
And speaking of those agonizing VAR calls, here is where it gets interesting for the future. Right now, if even a toe or a shoulder is a hair offside, the goal is gone. Fans hate it. So football is now trialing a new idea, sometimes called the daylight rule, championed by Arsene Wenger. The idea is simple. Instead of ruling you offside for a sliver of your shoulder, you would only be offside if your whole body is clearly past the defender, with actual daylight between you and them. Any overlap, and you stay onside. It is being tested in a few competitions right now, and the goal is to favor the attacker and bring back more goals.
So that is the offside rule, start to finish. Stop camping by the goal, be level when the ball is played, and you are fine. And remember, being in the position is not the crime. Getting involved is. That is honestly the whole thing. Next time someone groans that offside is too complicated, you will quietly know it is not. If this made it click for you, subscribe to Doodle FC, where we make the whole game this simple. See you in the next one.